May we now have a look at the beautiful digital film short with Shilpa for Saffola Multigrain Flakes, please.
Where are they showing it? On the screen there.
Screen is there. Instead of a single grain of cornflakes.
With the help of you. So I hope you take back something from what we have said. Both Pooja and me really believe that eating right is truly the best way to live and to have a better quality of life. So I'm not someone who advocates diets per se, and I don't think Pooja is someone who does just diets. I think she advocates healthy eating. She advocates right eating, and that's exactly what I strive to do. And I think as far as people who are in shape are concerned, none of them have been able to be the way they are without a bit of discipline, without a bit of thinking, without a bit of understanding of good food. So as long as we understand what we are putting into our systems, we will be able to take care of ourselves. And I really think that looking after ourselves and eating the right food, making the right choices is where it begins from. So we're giving you alternatives, and we've made this choice for you to choose from. And I really think and believe that Saffola Multigrain is the right choice to make amongst all the other cereals that are in the market, because it is fiber rich, it is something that will keep you fuller for much longer, and if you're fuller for longer, you'll be happier. So for a happy you, have a happy breakfast.
We are also modeling to our children and how to eat. So if they are learning, they automatically mold to see good nutrition. So the importance of breakfast, and this flakes is not, of course, for us, but also for children. It's a fabulous kickstart to a school-going kid who has to run to school, and there's always that, should I let for the child? It's delicious, it's tasty, and it's nutrition-packed. Instead of me being able to conjure up a breakfast with all the 5 grains, if I have that ready for my daughter to eat hunger-induced anger. So if you are, just as Shilpa said, be fuller for longer, so you're happy, so that's exactly what we want you to be, so that you don't go at that ravenous peak hunger time, even in the evenings, and go binge eat something wrong and then deprive yourself of nutritious dinner. So yes, Saffola Multigrain Flakes works in all areas, be it a mid-morning snack, be it a mid-evening snack, or sometimes could just be a far healthy dinner. You don't like the oily dinner being cooked for the rest of the family. Yes, you're working and you have not been able to supervise it, so you just toss yourself some Saffola Multigrain Flakes with some nuts, berries. You can accentuate this nutrition so beautifully. Throw in more antioxidants, throw in more fruits, put in more protein, add some yogurt. So all in all, you can amplify the efforts by just adding on to these ingredients. So yes, I think the brand has come up with a very good key ingredient to add to everyone's lives.
Loving this. I'm loving the way y'all are explaining it to us, because not everybody knows the importance and not everybody understands how important it is for our bodies. So thank you so much for that. Both of you have just worded it so beautifully. I hope you've all been able to... Yeah. Sure.
Okay, what I'm going to say right now is also very important, and it's hugely pertinent, and if we can get that message across, I just think that there are so many cornflakes on the racks, and it's just a single flake, and there are so many cereals that are sugar-laden cereals that we pick up for our kids. So if we can stop doing that as mothers, because we're the ones going to the supermarket, and we think that that's the only thing that our child is eating well, because it's got sugar. But what you're actually doing in terms of for your child and kickstarting their days, that you're giving them this sugar rush, which is again going to come down really fast, and you have a hyper kid going to school, and you're actually getting them addicted onto something that they are not supposed to be doing or getting addicted to. So I really would want through this medium and through this platform to get through to mothers especially, to not make that choice when you go to a supermarket and when you see those various choices of sugar-laden cereals. Please skip and move on to the better flakes.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Shilpa. Well, now we have the winners for this challenging quiz that we had. Alright, so are you ready to get to know who's won? Yes, I'm ready to get to know who's won. Alright, so our first winner for the first quiz that we have, where the answer was rice, the winner is Naina. Naina, could we have you up here, please? In the meantime, while we are waiting to get served, for those of you who have any questions, you're most welcome to ask questions. Okay, I'll come around, give you the mic. So 1 second. What do you suggest?
Yes, of course you can. There are no timings for good nutrition. So fruits on an empty stomach or fruits even once the sun has gone down doesn't really make any difference to that. The only time I would want you not to do the fruit is immediately after a big lunch or a dinner. So you enjoy the nutrition per se. So as a filler, as a 2-hourly filler, or whether it's first thing you jumpstart your day with the fruit, or if you want to do it even post dinner, instead of eating, putting your hands in a box of nuts or chivada, you want to just pick up a fruit and eat it, why not? But don't immediately go to bed then, at least stay awake for a good 1 hour so that your body is able to burn out the fruit rather than just go to bed and switch from BMR to RMR. So yes, it doesn't make any difference. It does not depend on the time of the day. It does not depend whether the sun is up or down. Eat only fruits till 12. Don't eat fruits after 12. All those are myths. They don't have to be adhered to.
Thank you. And the other vice that I consider is coffee, because I love coffee, though I don't have it with sugar. But again, do you have any rules regarding that? To have coffee with milk, does it affect your system any time of the
The
day?
lesser the caffeine, the better. That's my belief. Whether you have it with or without milk it's not making it healthier with milk, because you're negating the positivity or the good nutrition in milk by adding the caffeine to it. So I would rather drink my milk plain or as yogurt. But if you want to put a dash of milk in your coffee, there's nothing wrong about it. But the lesser of caffeine you do, the better it is. And you never do caffeine on an empty stomach. That's what's important. So you don't start your day with caffeine. That's the wrong way to start your day.
That's an eye-opener for a lot.
You always put some solid in your tummy to line your tummy before you throw in the caffeine rush. Because otherwise you stimulate the acid-producing cells in the gastric lining and thus trigger of acidity. So never drink tea or coffee on an empty stomach. Bed tea. Taboo.
Any other questions? Okay.
So, which is the best source of burning fat? I'm a person who always wants to know about, like, there are many things said about you need to follow a proper diet, something like that. So I'm a caffeine addict again. So I don't know how to quit or avoid it. But what's the best way to burn fat when it comes from the meals which we eat? Which is the best source of burning fats?
Best source to burn fat, the best way to burn fat is to keep your body in the gym. Okay, so you go to the gym to burn fat, and then the other way is you put your body in the gym. How do you put your body in the gym? Is you feed it frequently. Yes. So just like dancing and jumping and aerobics is a calorie burning process, eating is a calorie burning process. So if you give your body little food to eat often, the body is automatically burning. So instead of keeping large gaps and then binge eating large meals, the better way to burn fat is to fuel your body frequently.
So with protein,
With
scoops or
adequate nutrition. You
Okay.
do not sway, one nutrient is not better than the other. Proteins are better, carbs are bad. No, there's no such thing. Your body requires them in good balanced proportions. So swaying towards any one nutrient is the worst way to start. You have to learn how to do a balanced meal where your body is getting all round nutrition from proteins and carbs. So one doesn't burn better than the other. If you're going to eat only proteins, your body is not going to be nourished. So if you want to get overall nutrition and weight loss, then you've got to give it balanced meals. So no such food burns better. Yes, if you will theoretically read, proteins take longer to digest, so are considered to be better fat burners, but they need the help of the carbs to do their job. So if you deplete yourself of carbs and only give yourself protein, you're not going to get burning fat.
And how much amount of carb do we need at a time, like at a meal? They say
About 60% of your day has to be based on your carbs. 60. That's a large number. So devoiding yourself of carbs at any meal is just going to make sure that you're going to sway more towards the wrong. So if you don't eat the right food at the right time, you'll end up eating the wrong food at the wrong time. Because I skipped the roti because I'm trying to lose weight, or I didn't eat the bread for dinner, I just had salad and soup, and after 2 hours I'll go open the fridge and I'll eat the whole bowl of kheer. Because I didn't eat the right food. Carbs are your filling factors. They are the ones that keep you full, which is why we are using these 5 grains to keep you full longer, with the fiber and the roughage and the carbs. That's what gives you the energy to drive your car. So devoiding yourself of any kind of nutrition is not healthy.
thank you.
I think every information you've given him, he's just like, what? I've been doing wrong all these years. He's in shock right now.
He doesn't want an appointment with Pooja. He's like, aaj hi sab kuch pooch lo.
Yes, maybe have
Also,
the mic over there,
elucidating
please.
on that, I just think that talking about the whole protein and carbs thing, like Pooja very rightly said, it's a myth that you shouldn't eat carbs. But when I go to think about the way people eat, and they do extreme things nowadays, thanks to Google. Sometimes it can be quite detrimental. So I really think that working on the right information for yourself is very essential. So carbs gives you energy. If you understand that, and proteins help you build muscle or repair your muscle. So it has to be a good mix of both. So what I do, out of my personal experience, what I have realized is that I start my day with adequate protein and enough carbs and the right amount of fats, and then after 6, I cut down on the carbs. So it's pretty much low carb in the evenings and high carbs in the day. And then there are some days where it's like low carb and no carb. For all those women trying to lose weight, that is something that works for me like a trick. Like I'm talking about like excessive weight, or trying to lose like nearly 30 kilos. So you do one day with just low carbs, the next day you do no carbs. But your carbs are still, present in your fruits, in your veggies, in your muesli. So I'm not saying like no carbs at all, you know what I'm saying? So people like go completely crazy with these fad diets. Now the latest one is the keto diet. It's really like, and then there's the intermittent diet where you're eating for like 16 hours and eating for 8 hours and then fasting for 16 hours. It's pretty easy because you're sleeping for 8 of them. So it sounds like really big. But if you just maintain a simple, balanced meal plan with a big breakfast, and my biggest meal is actually lunch. So I don't go with the completely big breakfast notion. So for me, it's a good breakfast, a biggest meal in the day, and then I have a small snack with either nuts or maybe eggs. And then 7:30, I finish my dinner. And I think that works really well for me, and it's worked for a lot of people that I have said this to. So only as a tip, I just think that you shouldn't do too much of these fad things that are out there in the market. Do what works for you.
I had a question. So, I eat my dinner fairly early, but then I go to the base, and then when I say it doesn't impact your so what is that one power food or something that you can have or drink? I mean, like
It could be anything that you have easy access to. See, remember, if you're awake, your body's burning. So you are eligible to fuel, so don't feel guilty about it.
you're going to go to bed soon. So you don't do a very high carb or sugar food at that point in time. You do something that is accessible to you, whether that's a little bit of kurkura, or if it's a handful of the muesli, or a fruit, or a cup of milk. It could be what you fancy at that point in time.
For me, it's always chocolate, but yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If you don't see, because you've eaten dinner at 7:30, see, that's human. Okay, that's not you. Okay, so if you've eaten dinner at 7:30 and you're awake till 11:30, it's human. Your blood sugar levels have fallen. So you should eat something at 10:30. So if you eat the right food at 10:30, you won't need the chocolate at 11:30. So eat something then. So automatically then your blood sugar levels are more balanced and you are more sane, and you don't say, oh, I crave a chocolate, or I have no motivation to resist a chocolate, or I don't have willpower. Willpower, motivation, these are all fueled by people who are not eating. When you are hungry, you cannot say no to food. We don't eat because I'm a nutritionist and you're a blogger. We eat because we are human, and we don't eat, we will die. So if you're going to eat right, you're not going to need the wrong. Then you are the boss. Otherwise, the chocolate is your boss.
I had a question over here.
This will be our last question. So thank you.
I have the opposite end of a problem. Yeah. So I'm looking to gain healthy weight because I have a job that requires me to. I'm in media strategy, so that's 15 to 16 hours a day I have to put over there. I have my blog, I run my own business, and it's essentially crazy. And my eating hours are short. I really have no idea, and I have friends who've told me that I've lost a really bad amount of weight very fast. And trying to gain back healthy amount of weight. I mean, I have a chocolates business, so I can have half my supply of chocolates and I'll be done for. But that's not the way I want to take. So how is it with these healthy fats, with these healthy carbs, healthy proteins, how is it that I can actually look at gaining healthy weight essentially? Not just gain weight for the sake of it, but gain healthy weight.
I don't know who you've addressed the question to, but she'll obviously give you a very technical lookout and an aspect. But I really believe that there are a lot of people also who, have a problem with maintaining their weight, or maybe they lose weight drastically, and it obviously affects their health internally, and then it reflects on their face. So I really think that adding the right kind of fats, like if you switch to like coconut milk, like energy producing, and it is not stored in your body as fat. Coconut milk is very wholesome, and it works really fantastically for also lactose intolerant people. Ghee, it's my staple with my lunch. If you can actually switch to foods like that, you realize that the elasticity in your skin is much better. Switch to fruits like bananas. I don't know, they're readily available in the market, but everyone stays away from bananas for some strange odd reason. Yeah, but for her, in her case, she requires to have those kind of fruits, And eat lots of eggs, because it's like a complete meal. Add a bit of brown rice to your diet. So don't eat foods that are obviously foods that are. Yeah, you can actually afford to have a high carb diet, because and less sugar, like you rightly said. You can't opt for a chocolate to try to put on weight. That's not healthy fats. So you will have to have like fats that are going to help your body maintain the weight and give you that glow as well and keep you fuller. And then the technical bit, the glycemic index.
No, I don't think I want to add a technical aspect to it. I just wanted to highlight your question because your answer was in your question. You said, I prioritize my work because I run a business and a blog So you have prioritized work over your body, which is why today you face the problem you face. So I think your answer was in your question. Just as important as your work, I think far more is your body. So if you're not going to give your body, you said my meal times are short. Your meal times can be short, but they need to be right. So I'm not saying have a 1 hour lunch. But you've got to prioritize and say, I'm sorry, but I need to take a 10, 15, 20-minute lunch break. So just like you have given so much love and affection and attention to your work, which is why you excel in it, give a little bit more love to your body. Because if you're not going to do that, you're not going to be able to fill in all the boots that you want to. And we as women try to do lots. We want to be mothers who are there. We want to be homemakers that are watching. We want to be business women, and we want to be social. So we want to be everywhere. So, but if you're not going to fuel yourself well, you're not going to be able to do that. So I think you already know your answer, and of course everything that Shilpa said are key highlights that you could throw in to make a better nutritious meal. But I think most importantly is change the attitude. Give your body a little bit more love and respect, and it'll pay you back.
Thank you so much. And we end on that note. So what we'd like to do is we can have more questions on a one-to-one later. For now, we'd like to have a group picture with all of you and Shilpa and Pooja. So quick pic, and we can get back to our healthy breakfast.
Light. Face light. Parkan.
So let me continue and then we can have a
Okay. थोड़ा पीछे जाओ. अपन पीछे जाते. भूमि का रखा हुआ है. थोड़ा पीछे मोबाइल नीचे बैठ जाओ. मोबाइल नीचे. हाँ. ये मोबाइल आ रहा है सर. फ्लॅश मध्ये लेन्स येते अरे थोडा पीछे आहे ना कोणाचे ये मोबाईल वाले मध्ये घुसले डाऊन मॅप सेंटर यो मेरे को नहीं मिले फोटो भी यो प्लीज शिल्पा मैम यो मैम सेंटर मैम शिल्पा जी शिल्पा जी यहाँ पे शिल्पा जी मैम यार सेंटर एक सेकंड मैम हाँ बैकड्रॉप चाहिए मैम थोड़ा सा बराबर है सेंटर मैम सेंटर Both of you here, please. Ma'am, here left. Yeah. Shilpa ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. All right, ma'am. Ma'am, here also, ma'am. All right. Shilpa ji यहाँ पे. Ma'am, here. Center. Shilpa ji here. इसके बिना करते एक इसके बिना करते हैं ना नहीं एक साथ में चाहिए ना साथ में हो शिल्पा जी यहाँ पे शिल्पा मैम यहाँ पर शिल्पा मैम लेफ्ट साइड पूजा मैम सेंटर शिल्पा जी राइट एक मिनट शिल्पा मैम यहाँ पर शिल्पा मैम यो मैम यो एक मिनट शिल्पा जी राइट शिल्पा जी यहाँ पे शिल्पा जी Yeah, ma'am. Yes. शिल्पा जी आप शिल्पा जी स्ट्रेट मैम सामने मैम थोड़ा मैम सेंटर शिल्पा जी यहाँ पे एक लेफ्ट साइड मैम शिल्पा जी यहाँ पे शिल्पा जी सेंटर शिल्पा जी पूजा पूजा मैम 1 second here मैम सेंटर शिल्पा जी लेफ्ट मैम here राइट में शिल्पा जी लेफ्ट मैम here one last here मैम सेंटर मैडम स्ट्रेट राइट साइड शिल्पा मैम पूजा जी सेंटर इधर पूजा जी सेंटर हां मैम हां मिलिया नहीं मैम पूजा जी यहां लेट मुझे मैंने 12:30 शिल्पा जी
Thank you guys. Thank you.
लाइट थोड़ा पीछे का शिल्पा जी सामने शिल्पा जी राइट
हो गया अभी? Thank you. Thank you.
चलो बस शिल्पा जी राइट में बस शिल्पा जी सामने का
Crawl to fitness is my mantra. So if you can actually walk like a tiger, then like a scorpion, like like that, and then there's the crab walk, which is on your back, on your arms. Yeah, it basically is like an overall body work.
So Shilpa ji, what you want to say today came a launch of Saffola Multi-Grain Fest. How much is healthy for the woman on a Bollywood actress? कितना और एक मैन के लिए कितना?
आई थिंक सभी के लिए बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है कि आप अच्छा ब्रेकफास्ट करें, एक फिलिंग ब्रेकफास्ट करें. बहुत सारे लोग ब्रेकफास्ट को स्किप करते हैं काम की वजह से कि अरे लेट नहीं हो जाए, टाइम नहीं है. और बहुत सारे लोग ये भी करते हैं कि गलत सीरियल उठा के लेके आते हैं सुपरमार्केट से, बिकॉज देयर आर लॉट ऑफ सीरियल्स इन द मार्केट, देयर आर सिंगल ग्रेन एंड ऑल्सो शुगर लेडन. बहुत सारा शुगर होता है उन सीरियल्स में, तो वो जो शुगर स्पाइक मिलता है आपको, वो आपके बॉडी के लिए इतना अच्छा नहीं होता. एंड यू फीडिंग योरसेल्फ so much sugar first thing in the morning, it's not really converting into energy but going to be stored in your body as fat. तो राइट चॉइस का होना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, और इसीलिए आज हम लोग सब जुड़े हैं लोगों को बताने के लिए और अवेयर कराने के लिए कि सफोला मल्टीग्रेन फ्लेक्स जो है दैट इज़ डेफिनेटली द बेटर फ्लेक्स.
एज यू सेड के बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है हेल्थ के लिए. बॉलीवुड एक्ट्रेस की बात करें तो बहुत बिजी होता है उनका एक्टिंग शेड्यूल, 12 आवर्स काम करना, बहुत कम टाइम मिलता है
बिल्कुल
अपने हेल्थ का केयर करना. तो उनके लिए कितना मतलब कोई तुम्हें फटाफट कोई
मुझे लगता है जो आम औरत भी है, जो होम मेकर है, जो सिर्फ घर को संभालती है, वो एक बॉलीवुड एक्टर से ज़्यादा बिजी होती है, बिकॉज इट्स अ फुल टाइम जॉब. हम लोग तो तैयार होने में हमको टाइम लगता है, हेयर मेकअप होता है जी. फिजिकली इट इज़ वेरी वेरी ड्रेनिंग टू बी एन एक्टर, बट इट इज़ इक्वली ड्रेनिंग टू बी अ हाउस वाइफ, बिकॉज दिमाग भी चलना होता है वहाँ पे कि आप लंच में क्या बनाएंगे, ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या बनाएंगे, डिनर के लिए क्या बनाएंगे, बच्चे को स्कूल से भी पिकअप करना है, भाजी तरकारी भी लेके आना है. इट्स क्रेजी. गो टू द सुपर मार्केट, जो वीकली ग्रोसरीज है, आजकल तो फ़ोन पे आप ऑर्डर भी कर सकते हैं किराने की दुकान से. बट द पॉइंट इज़ it's a very time consuming job to be a full time housewife. So I think for people, even for working mothers or कोई भी प्रोफेशनल हो, एक बैलेंस डाइट का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. और लोगों को लगता है कि सिर्फ वर्कआउट करने से वेट लूज़ होता है, ऐसा होता नहीं है. 70% डाइट,
मतलब एक बैलेंस्ड खाने का तरीका और 30% कोई भी किस्म का वर्कआउट रिजीम, योगा हो, आप चलें, भले ही आप 20 मिनट के लिए चलें 4 टाइम हफ्ते में, बट यू हैव टू डू समथिंग विच गिव्स योर बॉडी द रीज़न टू लूज़ वेट एंड स्वेट, यू नो.
बॉलीवुड एक्ट्रेस की बात करें तो बहुत सी ऐसे एक्ट्रेस हैं जो अपना वेट गेन करके एक एक्टिंग मतलब एक रोल के लिए गेन करके, लाइक आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट
Amir, even Amir also had put on weight for this film Dangal.
गुड फॉर हेल्थ, मतलब एक बॉडी को आप एक एक्टिंग के लिए यूज़ कर रहे हैं. लाइक आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट भूमि इन दम लगा के है शाह.
जी
उन्होंने बहुत गेन किया.
आई थिंक इट्स कमेंडेबल कि एक्टर्स अपने किरदारों को इतना अहमियत दे रहे हैं कि they really literally want to get into the skin of the character, and there's nothing wrong if you're doing something for a small period of time. Weight lose करना is not difficult. अगर वो कर सकते हैं, एक्टर अगर वेट गेन करके लूज़ कर सकता है तो मतलब देयर इज़ अ साइंस टू इट और एप्लीकेशन की ज़रूरत है. तो अगर आप अपने वेट को बैलेंस रखना चाहते हो तो और भी आसान है.
ओके, इट्स अ डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन, आई थिंक आप आंसर देंगे. बीइंग अ जज ऑफ मल्टी, मतलब बहुत सारे
टेलीविजन शोज
के आप जज रह चुकी हैं. हाल ही में जो टीवी एंटरटेनमेंट में जो हो रहा है, लाइक कपिल के शो पे, एंड एक शिल्पा शिंदे के
मेरा
साथ
कुछ कहना है इस पे.
शिल्पा शिंदे के साथ जो हुआ है, क्या कहना है?
इसका सफोला मल्टीग्रेन फ्लेक्स से क्या लेना देना है मैं जानना चाहती हूँ.
बीइंग अ जज, मतलब जो जजेस के साथ जो हो रहा है,
वो उनकी आपस की बात है, मैं कैसे कमेंट कर सकती हूँ.